Welcome back to Neo. So, let's go. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is get to the center street, but as you can see, there's a wall, which means we have to deal with this Reaper first. This time I'll be the Reaper, why not? Oh, but hold on, there's a couple people here looking at things, okay.
Hey.
Whoa, get a load of this line! All these people
Everyone's wearing plaid.
All these people and the place isn't even open yet. Dang.
Must be a Starbucks.
What do you say? Do you want to check it out?
No.
I would hope not.
If I start to hear everyone calling Orange Mocha Frappuccino, I'm gonna start shooting.
Oh, I'm not sticking around. I'm looking for that new player.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Mental note of that, I guess. Alright, I'll be this one. You kids trying to get through to Center Street? We are. And are you trying to hold us back until we meet your objective, quote-unquote?
Well, I wasn't going to, but now that you mention it...
Sounds like you've done this before. So your objective. Go shopping at 10-4 and get some Jolly Becco to wear. This will serve as your tutorial for the equipment.
What?
Alright, shopping it is.
So, like, we just buy a new t-shirt or something?
Look, Rindu, let's just be grateful that it's something simple. You got it. Just pick up one piece of J Becco and you'll be good to go. Okay, sounds simple enough. Looking forward to seeing what you pick up. So, just to be absolutely I think that's me. Just to be absolutely sure, all we need is one piece?
Yeah.
Yep, one person. One piece of brand name clothing. So go out there and be all that you can, JB.
Stick to telling your tasks.
Guess that means we're making a pit stop at 1FO then. Alright. Let's go then. Like I said, this will serve as the game's way of teaching you how the equipment works. Which we already know.
That's a better drip.
Alright. That means first
falsies.
Celebs? Okay, that woman's thinking about celebrities.
Is that where they got falsie from? Falsies?
No, actually, that's a good question. I never bothered to check the etymology if there was a particular reason. Considering Orphan is supposed to be based around the Orphan angels in the Book of Enoch, it might be something attached to that.
In regards to falsies, I've heard certain terminology, but I'm gonna look and see if there's a more child-friendly lingo for that.
Anyway, I was literally like on the cusp of leveling up, so I figured out let's just do a battle so I can level up.
Okay, you know, given that the first Google search for falsies is legit what I've heard it as.
Yeah, unlike you, Overdrive, I'm looking on the actual wiki. So, falsi is an anagram of ciel, French word for sky, and fa, which in its context derived from the Latin famulus, meaning servant. When combined, the name fabulus caelum, may translate to sky servant. It's also possible that it's a play on the word fallacy from the Latin fallacia.
There she is! Alright, Jova, get ready. Go ahead.
My. Fancy meeting you here, Fret Rindo. How goes the hunt? The letter hunt, boys? Made any progress?
Yep.
What?
Well, actually, no. Sorry.
You have very conflicting viewpoints, it seems.
Oh, but not like no, more like yes, no. Go ahead.
Real smooth, Fret.
Seriously?
Oh, sounds like you boys are down on your luck.
Well, maybe running into you is a sign our fortune's looking up.
Oh, like I haven't heard that
She
one
probably
before.
doesn't even want to step on you, Fred. Come on.
My, aren't you the charmer? Say, I know we're technically rivals, but if you ever do need to talk about something, I'm always happy to listen and then use that information to help my team.
Well...
Yes?
have you heard anything about a new player?
I have. Only a few whispers, though.
Are you and your teammates trying to find them too?
Honestly, I can't say that we are. Not actively, anyway. But I'm keeping an eye out just in case.
Because you think they could pose a threat?
Really?
Oh, well, sounds like you've heard more about this player than me.
No, it's so she can follow you, because you're going to find them.
But no, I'm just keeping an eye out because I'm curious.
Don't
Nothing
shock, sir.
more.
You mean you don't want to recruit them?
I love how her shirt has a heart with a tear.
Breaking.
Yeah, a broken heart with a tear.
Not really. The Varia Beauties and I have been going strong together. Wouldn't want to jeopardize that balance by adding a new player to the mix.
She already has a full-blown team, so...
I think it's also the fact that,
Right.
like, you know, she's got a good team dynamic, doesn't want to risk throwing it off their game.
It's one thing to welcome someone you know and trust into the fold, but bringing a total stranger on board is a much riskier endeavor.
So yeah, despite her appearance, Karen is actually a very smart lady.
Right.
Right. Better to play it safe.
I wonder if this is gonna play a part later.
Well, not necessarily. I'm not sure how safe you boys are all by your lonesome.
Yeah, Shiri?
I don't think her appearance indicates that she's not intelligent.
Well, it's because, you know, like, you know, you typically expect her to be just
She's not wearing glasses, therefore she's not smart or something like that.
I don't think Pedro's saying that.
No. Whatever, moving on. That's what I've been saying!
Just, yeah, Reed,
Okay.
just dope slap him.
I think we should invite this new player to join us. But someone just won't listen.
Maybe telling other people your plan is not the best idea.
Well, here's hoping that someone comes around and nothing bad happens to them. I'm just saying, accidents happen. But what are you going to do about the mission?
Yeah, there's that too.
Nothing really. Sure, we'll take a hit today. With the aid of our new ally, we'll be back on top tomorrow.
Keep telling you can't get back on top. We've never been there in the first place. Also, we can't go taking hits. We sold Hitman off years ago.
Well, speaking of your teammate-to-be, I'll share a bit of gossip with you boys. A little Reaper told me the new players got a pretty monstrous pin collection.
Oh yes, they
And
do.
they,
Sure,
and they don't have any.
they do.
Yes,
Shiro and Teo know what I'm talking about.
very.
I think I have an idea
Monstrous,
too.
eh?
There you go. See? A monster with pins.
That,
Wrong game, you're not in Yokai Watch.
Apparently so. Maybe they aren't so new to the game after all. Sorry, I can't be of more help, boys. But I think you can take it from here. Ciao!
What I was trying to say... Well, actually, I'll wait till this scene is over. It is... okay, never mind. Now it isn't. You know, that cannon's one kind lady. I'm gonna make her proud.
Fred!
He is playing against you,
Go ahead,
dumbass.
whoops.
whose team is he on here?
Oh, Fred, the thing that would make me proud is
You heard
that
what
the
ca-
game for me.
You heard what Cannon said about that new player being a real pin enthusiast, right? Rin dude? I bet they could be a real asset to the team.
Clearly, the person is Shooter Dan.
I would love it if it was, but no.
I mean, when you get down to it, he
Come
has all
on.
the pins, but
Let's
nah, it's
let's
fine.
all on over to Center Street.
Listen, Sherlock. What if you're not right? What if we don't find them? Are we going to keep searching tomorrow? Hey? Hey?
It's a good question.
That's a
You're
good...
already on day 3, guys. Come on.
Shouldn't we hold off thinking too much about tomorrow until today's over?
Given that this could very much
Because if we
decide
do
your
that, we won't
survival, I
see
think that's
tomorrow.
worth a look.
And if we look hard enough and find this player today, we won't have to worry about him tomorrow. Even the Mina Man said that.
Yeah, but
No buts. Didn't you hear what Cannon said?
piss off.
It's too risky for... Well, that was Shoka. It's too risky for us to go it alone like this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Take this.
And if this mystery player's got a ton of pins, then they're probably super experienced.
Well,
If Kanem thinks we should bring him on board, then I think we should too.
because-
The twinkle in my eye compels you, Rindo.
The twinkle in your eye, but for who? For who now?
Well, can it be both, Jova?
Listen, everybody has to be on board to invite someone else into the polycule.
Go ahead.
Let's hope Cannon doesn't tell you to jump off a bridge, Nick.
He would. He so would.
Probably ask how high.
The writing is top notch. Okay, so we just need to put, like, I don't think that's expensive, but I don't want to be short on cash. Maybe we can sell some of the extra pins we have. What I was trying to say...
Whoa, slow down, man, I can't read.
I know, Dwips, but sorry, I don't have any control over that. Sorry, I can't do anything about that.
Rindo.
Hey, Rindu. I've been thinking.
That's a problem.
Well, that's your first
Rindo's in
mistake.
Trouble.
How are we supposed to buy clothes when no one in the RG can see us? Aha! That's one thing that us returning fans from the first game already know.
Not
Oh,
Starting to feel like we're majorly screwed right now.
good point.
Yeah. Why the long faces? Chums. Sad face.
We're dead. Oh, whoa, hey there, Kai.
It occurred to me that I forgot to explain how bartering works in the UG.
Kill the guy and take his stuff.
See this sticker posted here?
That's not bartering, man, that's burglary.
Oh yeah,
Points of
mention
view.
potential
look at
murder.
that.
Never would have even noticed it.
Any retailer that sports this sticker serves players and RG folks alike. Splendid, wouldn't you agree? Wink face.
Dude speaks like he's Marvin the Martian.
Sure would. This would make our lives way easier. Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Happy to hear it. Happy face. And now I shall take my leave. Good luck, boys.
Are you just following us along in case we need a tutorial on the spot?
Bless them.
No,
they need
that
it.
was not. That's actually part of his job, as we're going to learn later. So
Beautiful.
Still can't get a read on that guy.
Actually, you can on the phone.
Heh.
same. Despite how much reading he makes us do. There you go.
Heh. Cute.
But hey, at least now we can shop till we drop.
Do not go into that shopper mode, frenzy boy.
We already dropped, that's the problem.
Let's run on over to Jelly Bickle. Oh, don't fret over the details, Ren dude. Shop till you drop. Approach a location marked with a shop
Yes.
sign and press X to step inside and peruse their wares. No one store is ever the same, and each one sells a variety of unique items. Of course. So again, just like last time, the clothes are your equipment. So,
Also, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced in the French way, jolie, because jolie is usually the French term for something beautiful.
yeah, Jelly Bickle, yeah. Contactless payment via Shibu Pay is the only method of monetary transfer accepted in this part of town. Press triangle inside a shop to sell extra pins to boost your balance.
God, they have Apple Pay.
Does
in
this
the
game
universe.
have,
Oh my god.
does this game have other spoken languages aside from English and Japanese?
Yes, it's a multi-5 release. Teo was even playing the Italian translation the other day.
Bliss was talking about the dub, though.
Oh, the dub. No, just Japanese and English. Okay.
It's Go on, Pedro, sorry.
Let me use this time to explain something. What I was trying to say, Shira, is that when you look at her design, just off the top of your head, you immediately think femme fatale, not necessarily cold, calculating woman. You know, that's what I meant. You know.
Aren't femme fatales usually cold and calculating?
Well, depends. Some are, others not. It depends on which kind of femme fatale
I
you're talking
mean,
about.
to give a comparison to another Square Enix thing Nomura worked on, again, Scarlet from 7 might be, potentially blonde in appearance, and despite, the femme fatale and the whole simping thing, which it will be totally fine if you ask me, but she's still supposed to be a roboticist, so of course she's also intelligent to boot.
Look at, especially if you were considering how Nomura's method for character designs in this series is always like the character designs always reflect the character's personalities. Like Rindo's an introvert and he has the mask and he's on the phone, whereas Fret is an extrovert, which explains his clothes and his hairdo, basically.
Very much so.
So
I think it's literally just a case of not judging a person by the clothes they wear, I suppose.
no, I get that. Well, obviously, too. But usually, character designers usually design the characters in a way that kind of reflects the character's personality. It's a very common thing. So, like, there's there's a reason why Herschel has the top hat to imply that he's smart. Basically, go on.
Oh, a flower headband. Where have I seen that before?
Definitely nowhere.
Alright.
Fun fact, I forgot if I mentioned, the shop fee was also present in the Siva Gunner Shop Fusion collab, was taken over by Toho.
Oh, and look at that, Shira, the Gato Nero shop, aka Black Cat. And one of the lines you hear from this shopkeeper is that Mr. Mew is our mascot.
It's with two T's, Pedro. Gato.
Gato. Well, that's the thing too. Like I'm
one T is Spanish.
No, I understand too. Like remember, I'm Portuguese, not French, so obviously I might not be perfect. There you go. That's Mr. Mew, our mascot. She says right there. So yes,
in the background you can see a hoodie similar to the one that Shoki wears.
Let me guess whose brand this could be.
It could be literally
anyone.
Man, how the years must have passed.
The shops still have the VIP level like in the first game. The more you buy and the more business you do with a shop, the more you'll increase the VIP level, and the higher it is, the more products you'll get. The higher the discounts you'll get, all that good stuff. Again, just like in the first game. So
is that old stranger?
The wonders of capitalism. The more you buy, the bigger your provincial values.
I guess so, yes. What are you doing there, Dwebs? Are you killing someone?
Sounded like he was trying to...
No, you didn't.
It sounded like you were trying to do ASMR by...
Anyway, moving on.
Alright, so, do we have enough drip now?
Let me think this through.
Hopefully. But first we have to equip it. Okay. So, stats are...
How are those headphones doing for you, by the way, FIFA?
Alright, so the stats are
Who's saying that?
HP, attack, defense, and style. Basically, as you can see, each of the individual equipment pieces has abilities. However, in order to use said abilities, you have to have the same amount of required style for that. How do you increase your style? Leveling up is only the HP, but you can eat certain foods that increase your style. So apparently, eating certain foods makes you stylish. Okay.
I mean, this is the same company, Pedro. Well, Dweebs, don't discount this. This is the same company that in Final 15 told me that I can cure the poison status ailment by eating pizza. So, there's that.
Beautiful. Also, as for who said that, Rin, just think of me as your conscience for now.
The ghost of Christmas past, sure.
So yeah, let's dress Rindo as Neku. His headphones, his tank top, and his shorts, and his shoes.
Yes, just so you know, you need to wear those headphones exactly like exactly as its past owner did.
Indeed.
Who's talking?
Again, it's just me, your conscience.
Call him Jiminy Cricket.
Why does my conscience sound nothing like me?
Because your old conscience took the year off. So you're stuck with me for now.
I've never seen Pinocchio, Rindo. Like you have your own Jiminy Cricket.
What's Pinocchio?
Yeah. Now we know this reality kind of sucks.
All right. Yes, and for the Minaman,
I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure how popular. I'm not sure how popular Pinocchio is in Japan.
It is.
Got couple of anime adaptations, so don't worry. Also, for a second I was fearing you were going to put the circlet on show.
Yes, do it! Do
No.
it! Make him beautiful!
But Teo, it has some really good stats. Teo, come on. If Sho wants to wear a flower beret, he is allowed to wear it.
Anyway, Rindu, as long as you wear those clothes, I, your new and improved conscience, will be here helping guide you through this game.
Yeah.
I don't mean to brag, but I'm something of a pro at it.
There is nothing wrong with a man.
Who you are.
There is nothing wrong with a man wearing that on his head. Anyway, dress
Well,
up
who
debut.
knows?
Wear a full outfit.
Who knows? Maybe the more you progress, the more you will come to learn about me. Your conscience.
And the brand ambassador achievement, which means wear a full outfit using a single brand, which in my case was Jupiter the Monk.
On brand, you corporate sellout.
And my psychic rank right now is only human, so you actually get a rank for depending on how many achievements you've gotten.
After all, I'm only human.
Outfit complete. Now look out, Center Street. Here we come.
I feel ridiculous.
Oh, dang.
What?
Sounds like that Achiko Cafe is really hopping. Huh.
One thing at a time.
I just overheard someone losing their mind over that promotional menu. Said it's almost gone.
Bummer.
How come?
I get that it's a limited time thing, but do you really think it's worth waiting in that huge line?
I mean,
Yes.
look, it's only our afterlives at stake.
There's...
Probably not.
Okay. Well, let's see.
You're really going to use your mind powers for this.
People are saying something about a voucher? A voucher for what?
PlayStation Network. Does it even matter right now?
Come on, leave no stone unturned, right?
Also not if they're Fortnite V-Bucks.
It's like the special menus part of promotion for a game or something.
See,
It's
I
called
told you.
Neo, The World Ends With You. So fans are rushing over there to pick up a voucher and snag some swag. And they're almost sold out.
On an unrelated note, when this was released on PC, it was an EGS exclusive first.
Nice living there, buddy. That saves us a trip. Guess that voucher didn't matter after all. Yeah, that's another part. Okay, go ahead.
Gee, if only someone had said that earlier.
Hilarious.
Rin, you don't have to put up with this in a relationship.
Notification. Ooh, we've got mail.
You've got mail.
Hey,
You have email.
a new part of town opened up. Guess everyone's making good progress with the mission.
Everyone but us.
Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it, dude. We'll pick up points tomorrow.
Well, that's also your reminder to move your ass.
Sure hope you didn't just jinx it.
Boy, Rin.
Like I always say, no need to sweat when you're with Fred. Now let's mosey.
So, what?
Yeah, you don't sweat because you're dead.
I'm honestly surprised his catchphrase isn't "Don't fret."
I'm guessing they thought it was too obvious, maybe? I don't know. What was I gonna say? No, that's, again, like I said, like, there's nothing wrong. If Sho wants to wear that, he can wear that.
Yes, let him look.
But it's only
pretty.
half a circle. It's geometrically and mathematically incomplete.
That might drive him crazy.
Isn't it about time for lunch?
Oh, now that you mention it, I am kind of hungry. Yeah.
Man, I'm so hungry, I'm practically gonna die. Again.
I guess you can get hungry even when you're dead.
Hey, look, that place has got one of those stickers. Let's eat there.
You know, if you're hungry and dead, does that make you zombies?
Kind of.
Fine
I mean,
by
he doesn't
me.
use his brain, so.
Alright, so yeah, dining out. Eat at cheap as many restaurants and increase your party members' satiate stats. Eating will sate the party's appetite. Once their fullness is maxed out, they won't be able to chow down again until they've worked up an appetite after a few battles. Note that all party members must order something when dining out.
So, what? Is it like the hungrier you get, the more your stats go down?
No, like, you'll see, Joe, I'm about to demonstrate, I think. Or maybe... don't worry, I will demonstrate it eventually, even if it's not now. That was a close call. Yeah, those lists almost took every even cafe. Anyway, we got our vouchers, and that's all that matters. So the girls got their vouchers, so that's nice. Good for them.
You know, since we're technically dead, we could have probably just cut that line anyway to go in.
I remember...
That would be rude.
Not bad.
But we just...
You may not have a modeling career in your future, but I'm sure Jolly B appreciates the business. Jolly B.
Damn.
Objective met. Well clear.
Really?
That was a weirdly specific request, but he got a commission.
Don't worry, they get weirder.
We should have asked for a cut.
What?
And we got 5,000 yen.
There's your cut. 5,000 yen.
Just literally throw him in the forehead.
And what is 5,000 yen in British pounds?
Let me check. Let me check.
Do the conversion while I explain
no,
this shop.
Me watch. £24.58.
So, okay, so this is the bookstore. This basically is your shop for hints and slash tutorials. Basically, if you're having some kind of trouble figuring out the game's deeper mechanics, you can get some books, literally books to read about them. Again, like not an actual full-blown read. As you can see, each book is just basically one sentence. But basically, this is here in case you need a more full, in-depth explanation about the game's mechanics, basically.
Seems weird that you have to buy them, especially since it seems like you could just mouse over them and you read them already anyway.
Yeah.
It's in a case of, keeping them on your person every time instead of having to track back to the shop every time.
I'm curious also, do they cycle out of the shop at certain points in the story too?
No.
So if you get to a certain story point, you're lost from them?
No. They just add more.
They're also very cheap to buy, but then again, you can always take a screenshot if you really don't want to spend money on these.
Yeah, if you're playing on the PS5 or PS4, you can easily take a screenshot, or even on the Switch as well.
PC, Switch, I think you can pretty much screenshot these with any device you're playing on.
That being said, I might as well talk about what Theo just said. Yeah, that's another thing about how Square Enix went basically 4D chess and trying to basically make sure this game wouldn't succeed. But first, let's talk about the team. Okay, so Justice Burger.
Justice Burger.
Okay, so leveling up will only increase your HP, but dining at restaurants will give your stats a permanent boost, again, like in the first game. Character stats will improve more from eating their favorite foods, so try a variety of dishes for big boosts. Another thing that will also happen is each of the characters has their own favorite foods that they like. They either dislike or think it's good, or they love it. As you can see, this is Rendo's don't care for this particular food sprite, and there's the one that, okay, good, and this is the I love it sprite for Rendo. There you go. So basically, through the sprites, you can easily tell which ones are the character's favorites, basically.
It's in the famous place, Justice Burger.
Yeah.
Order up! One helping of justice!
Basically, if you give the characters foods that they like, you get more stat boosts than you would.
I'm guessing that was him not liking it?
Yes.
Are you lactose intolerant, Show? Is that what you're wanting to tell us?
Maybe.
Oh, he liked that.
Yeah.
Juice.
You can easily cycle through all the items, so you don't have to experiment and buy items. You only need to buy when you have absolutely sure what you have. So the game does not ask you to make guesswork, fortunately. You can just tell immediately what's.
So it seems that Show prefers more drinks over any solid food.
Well, in this specific shop, yes, but there are other shops with foods that he does like.
Okay, assuming that there's gonna be more... Well, I mean, I know there's gonna be more members of our party, but, are these restaurants able to fit all sprites, or do they,
yes.
have you choose who... Oh, okay, so we'll be able to fit everyone who shows up, I guess.
Yes.
I just thought of something. If she's serving people in the afterlife, what's her, what do you think people in the real world are reacting like? Is she talking to herself?
But don't you see, Rindude? As explained in the first game, the players who go through a shop that has the Reaper sticker, they can enter and be seen as if they're regular people. So the shopkeepers are completely none the wiser.
As are the patrons, too.
The Reaper.
How come the real world people don't see them?
Well, but then she's.
Oh, they do, actually, inside the buildings.
Hold on. And Joshua comes in. Well, oh, come on, Dwebzy. Don't you... when I thought of this game, I thought things through. I mean, who do you think I am?
Oh, you made this game too, did you, Josh?
Well, this particular concept was back in the original game, so it goes back to him, yes.
But yeah, it's just like, well, this game specifically, because as we've established, this ain't your granddad.
No.
This world ends with you.
We'll be able to figure out the full picture eventually. Obviously, we still have to find out what happened to Shinjuku and why. In fact, in the next part, we'll continue with Sadman's story, in fact, so see you then.
Yeah.
Alright then.
See ya.
See ya.